Wildcat and current Milwaukee Bucks rookie Jody Meeks is back in Lexington doing a mini autograph tour around town. Meeks was signing and posing for pictures at John Millard's Art Gallery in the Fayette Mall today. If you missed him, he'll be back over there tomorrow from 2 to 4. Fresh off a great showing in the NBA Summer League, Meeks says Milwaukee is the perfect fit for him.
I couldn't ask for a better situation to come in right away and get some playing time. So I think I played, pretty well in Summer League and show people I could play on the level. So I'm looking forward to it.
UK football's special teams last season was among the best in the country. Actually, 8th best, according to Phil Steele's college football preview. But this year, UK has a big void to fill there.
We've been spoiled for 4 years with Tim Mastic kicking the thing out of the end zone over 50% of the time. So that is an issue we'll need to work on.
The Kentucky Horsemen beat South Georgia on the road 66-63 in the opening round of the AF2 playoffs tonight. Horsemen move on to meet Scranton in round 2, also on the road. Let's go racing. The Meyer Indy 300 at the Kentucky Speedway tonight. Exciting finish. Ryan Briscoe just edges ahead of Ed Carpenter at the line for the win. Closest finish in Kentucky Speedway history. Second win of the year for Briscoe pushes him to the top of the point standings ahead of Scott Dixon and Ashley Judd's husband, Dario Franchitti. From IndyCar to NASCAR, ABC 36 and Pepsi have teamed up to bring Jeff Gordon's number 24 DuPont Chevrolet to Central Kentucky. Today, the car was at the Eastland Shopping Center. Tomorrow, it'll be at the Kroger on Bryan Station Road in Lexington from 11 to 1:30. Then at the Walmart in Richmond on the Eastern Bypass from 4 to 6:30. Tomorrow is your last chance to register to win a pair of tickets to the Sharpie 500 at Bristol. We're also giving away tickets to the O'Reilly 200 and Food City 250 at Bristol, but you have to register by tomorrow, either in person when you go see Gordon's car or online at WTVQ.com. The ABC 36 Blitz continues tonight. High school football previews of 36 teams in 30 days. Here's a look at the Berea Pirates and the Madison Southern Eagles.
Pad level the same at all times.
Over the years, Berea has been that team other schools scheduled for homecoming, but not anymore.
Athletic directors aren't calling, begging to play us so they can get a win anymore. I mean, they realize other teams do that we're a foe that needs to be taken seriously.
The Pirates went 8-2 last season, including a perfect record against Class A competition, but
we didn't play in a district. We didn't get to go to the playoffs, and we beat some teams that got into the playoffs, so there were some discouraging things about it.
That changes this year.
I've never been to a district game.
Going in the district's going to be very fun, actually be playing for something.
One of my dreams.
The Pirates lost most of their starters on the line, but returned their quarterback and several skill players.
Our skill players, we will be just as good, if not better.
Unlike Berea, Madison Southern went the other way last season.
That's tough. Nobody wants to go on team, but I think we grew as a team through it and learned a lot about ourselves.
We had a problem with finishing the game. Our fatigue kind of kicked in.
When we get up in games, during halftime, we think we was going to win, then we would come out and slack off.
When a team score a touchdown, we kind of hang our heads down and, get down in the dumps.
Compete and finish!
The Eagles are determined to have a different attitude this year.
Sooner or later, you got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. And we try to, say, hey, how many times is this guy going to hit you in the mouth before you're going to, man up and battle back?
I think everybody on the team is going to bring that mentality because we're getting tired of getting pushed around and stuff, so we're going to push back.
We're going to win some games this year. We have it in our heart that we're going to do better this year. We're not going to go 0-10. No.
Madison Southern's first shot at erasing that 0-10 memory comes at West Jessamine August 21st. We look at two more teams tomorrow, the Madison Central Indians and the Estill County Engineers. Remember, you can check out all of our high school football previews on WTVQ.com. Kentucky Derby winner Mind That Bird running in the West Virginia Derby today. Down the stretch, big drama out front. Mind That Bird third. Here comes 23-to-1 shot Soul Warrior to win by a neck for trainer Steve Asmussen, paying $48 to win. Winning jockey Dale Beckner was a substitute rider from Miguel Mania who missed his flight. Beckner and his mount Soul Warrior take the West Virginia Derby, and the Jack came fourth. Play of the day.